you'd be right in guessing that this video was filmed exactly after the last video. And the funny thing is I'm wearing the same top as daily upload number 2, which means that I'm literally not changing my clothes. I promise I have got other clothes. 3 out of 5 videos on my channel so far are me wearing the same top with the same red face in the same hot weather. The storyline in the Uncaring Rain universe is quite intense. There's something going on. You start picking apart these details, guys, while I get on with the tier list. Starting off with Turtwig. Great. Good. I do like Turtwig. Grottle. I like what they were doing. But I don't know. There's a big jump with this one. There's a big jump. Torterra, excellent. Great or excellent. I'm probably gonna pop him up to, because if there's one I was gonna take as my starter, it's gonna be him. Monferno, I like. Infernape's excellent. It's a very good final evolution. And then Piplup and Empoleon, like they're okay. This is where like I'm not a big fan of the starters. Generation 4 and 5, I'm not a big fan of them. Infernape's mostly because of the cards, to be honest. We got Starly. Starly is a little Don. He's a little fella. I can't hate him. He's just kind of doing his bit. You know, I'm actually going to be really basic today. I'm probably going to do the most basic Gen 4 team you could ever have in your life. So if you see Staraptor, Garchomp, Lucario, like Luxray, all of these guys make an appearance on my team, yeah, I'm going to be basic. In fact, if you just go on Google right now and search, let's have a little look. I feel like Gen 4 Pokemon team. Let's just see. Gen 4 Pokemon team. Let's see what comes up. I mean, literally here. That's literally the team. I just said the team. But albeit I said Lucario rather than this fella over here. But I mean, that's literally the exact team. I couldn't have said it like any more on point. Let's just readjust this. I'm not used to adjusting this. This is new. Staraptor on my team. Can't help it. Bidoof. I feel like you almost have to have Bidoof in excellent. He's just brilliant. But Barrel, I mean, he's a bit of a HM slave, but I'm literally gonna put Bidoof on the team. I can't help it. It's in my blood. I'm gonna drop Staraptor back down. I'm sorry, guys. I got your hopes up. Kricketot, he's okay. Yeah, he's alright. He's chilling. I ain't got a problem with him. Shinx, cool. Luxio, great. Luxray, even better than before. Budew, okay. Here is where we get to what I said in the last episode about Roserade being exactly what we needed for Roselia, and I'm going to put Roserade up to excellent. In fact, if it wasn't for the fact that I use Torterra mostly, I probably would put Roserade on my team. But I don't know. I've just always preferred Torterra. Excellent fossil type here. Excellent fossil type. This generation did. I'm going to put them up in excellent. I keep saying I'm not going to use excellent as much. I'm abusing it. I'm abusing its power, but it's so good. These guys, though, can go down to okay. Like, I don't know who fought these guys up. Like, ugh. I don't know. I just look at them and I feel uncomfortable. And then this as well. It's like all of these just to get to that. It's the same outcome. They could have at least done 3 different forms. Don't even made that one up. Combi, yeah, he's pretty cool. Or is it she? I guess it has to be she to be Vespiquen. In fact, I like Vespiquen. Vespiquen's pretty damn good. Pachirisu again, just another Pikachu knockoff clone. In fact, one of my least favourites is Pachirisu. What did I call it before? Pachirisu, yeah. Buizel and Floatzel, they're pretty cool. I like these two. They're alright. They're just doing their bit. Cherubi, what on earth is this? Like, what? And then what is that? What's that emo looking berry? What is it? I still to this day don't understand it. I mean, this is kind of cool. Whatever that one's called. I don't even know these names. This is how, like, irrelevant they are. Shellos is alright. Gastrodon's okay. I kind of like those Cynthia Pokemon, you know. Fine. Again, another argument from the previous episode. Apom into Ambipom. Without this evolution, Apom's kind of just ass, but Ambipom, I'm going to put him in good. Drifloon. I like Drifloon. Awesome Pokemon. Very dark though. Very dark. Imagine this is your Jimmy Savile of the Pokemon world. I mean, this Pokemon does take children. It does kidnap them. You almost wonder why there isn't some sort of execution of Drifloons around the world or something, because the Pokemon lore is dark. They children hold on to it like it's a balloon, then they get carried away to who knows where. Who knows where. I don't think the Drifloon are doing it out of enjoyment. I think someone's controlling them. I'm not going to get into that. Also, can we pause this advert? It's giving me, like... I'm not advertising a free game. Well, how long have I been recording for? 5 minutes. They've had 5 minutes of free advertising time on my channel. I should claim a bit of payoff. And they're trying to get in the bottom corner there. You can't see it because my webcam's covering it. But cheeky buggers. Baneri. I'm going to... Oh, hold up. It's like that Joker meme. The one about... Oh, no, I don't even want to think of it. I'm going to put it on the screen. If you know the... In fact, maybe I don't put it on the screen. If you know the Joker and Baneri meme...
Batman, I caught a little Pokemon. You wanna know what Pokemon I caught?
What Pokemon did you catch, Joker?
I caught a little punny, Batman. I caught a little punny.
Oh no, Joker. Don't tell me.
You already know, Batman. You know what I'm gonna do to that thing.
Joker, it's an animal, Joker, you can't.
Batman, there's no laws against the Pokemon, Batman. I can do whatever I want with it.
No, Joker. No, don't do it.
I'm gonna do it, Batman. I caught a little...
Oh, it leaves a sour taste in your mouth. I'm going to pop them in great, but it was a good Mega Evolution, so I'm going to pop the Mega Evolution in excellent. Miss Magius, excellent evolution. Honchkrow, great evolution. Well needed again. Yeah, these guys, they're okay. They're nothing special. Chimecho, he's a little cute one. I'm not going to use him ever, but I'm not even going to think about him ever, but Chimecho, he's just sweet when you look at him. I do like Skunky. He is sweet. And Skuntank. Stunk Tank or Skuntank? I can't remember how you pronounce it. Bronzor, yeah, doing his part. He's there. He's trying his best, man. Little Bonsley, was it needed? I'm still wondering that to this day. I think with that a lot about the baby Pokemon. Were they needed? They weren't really. Mime Junior though, I'll let him off. He's probably one of the only baby Pokemon I can stand. Chatot, he's cool. I understand the like for Chatot. Spiritomb is cool. A lot of Pokemon lore behind that guy, which I like. You know, I like me some Pokemon lore. Gibble, Gabite, Garchomp, the best drag. In fact, just get up there. What are you even doing? What I even do putting you in excellent? Get up on my team now. I'm undoubtedly the best dragon type of all time. Those of us who struggle with Cynthia will not like Garchomp. However, those of us who just sweep the board with Cynthia will understand. Munchlax. I'm talking about baby Pokemon. Munchlax is excellent. Munchlax, get right up there, pal. Riolu into Lucario. I like that. I like it a lot. I could see what they were doing with it. It's a cool Pokemon. I think it's definitely gets a bit too much credit, but Mega Lucario, awesome. You get a free one in X and Y. I mean, X and Y is a good game. I love it simply because it's my favourite generation. But they literally held out their hand halfway through the game and said, yeah, just hold on and we'll take you to the end. Because they just gave you a Mega for free. And those of us who did use it, I didn't use it, but those of you who did use it, I expected better. Yeah, gotta pop them there. Cute. And then dirty. With all the sand coming out of the orifices. It's a bit I don't know where's all that sand inside? Where is it? For it to be coming out the holes. Not sure I like that. Skorupi, Drapion, cool. But they're kind of just your grunt, your Team Rocket grunt Pokemon, or your enemy team Pokemon. So I get a bit bored of it because I've fought it so many times. Croagunk, I like it. Kind of like that contender to Greninja, it's that debate. Carnivine, yeah. I tend to forget about it. Infineon into Luminion. Luminion I'm going to put an excellent because I use Luminion V so much over the years. It's had some gorgeous TCG artworks, and it's a cool Pokemon. It's a cool Pokemon. I like the colours. They work well. Yeah, but I said Mantine. Mantine, the other episode I was saying about having an evolution, and they gave it a baby form. I mean, seriously. If that doesn't end up in like people's fishing nets, you're not going to chuck that back in the ocean if you catch that in your fishing net, are you? You're just going to think, just it doesn't really matter, does it? Snova, I'm going to pop him in great. I'm going to pop a Bomber Snow in great. But then I'm going to put Mega Bomber Snow in excellent. Had some great moments in the anime, Mega Bomber Snow, but it's also just very well designed. Like all the other Megas, to be honest, they are all just excellent. Weavile, yeah, I kind of like it, but it wasn't one that I was desperate for an evolution for. Magnezone, cool, I like it. Licky, yeah, again, but I wasn't desperate for the evolution, you know what I mean? Rhyperior, it is very good. Not one that I expected either. When I found out that Rhydon had a Mega Evolution, third evolution, I was like, well, no, it's not a third one, it's a second one. I'm just gonna stop talking. Advertisement for Dubai over to the left there. If you oh no, I don't want to move him. Hold up, where have I moved? Oh, the advertisement's gone now, and I've messed up my tier list. Where was he? I'm just gonna chuck him there. Let's see if we can. Let's wait, what am I doing? Oh, well, here's the advertisement, guys. This is Jumada Turtle Stay Experience. We get benefits of daily buffet and breakfast. Okay. Turtle-inspired welcome amenities. They really love turtles out here, don't they? Whereas, I guess that's the selling point. Do I get to see any turtles while I'm here? I'll have to email this person about that. We'll do that after the video. Haven't really got time now. We've got to get on with this tier list. Tangrowth, again, I like it, but I don't know if it needed an evolution. I could have just left it Tangela. It's like 4 generations later. Come on, man. Electivire, I like it. Magmortar, I'm going to pop them in good just to have a difference between the two. I do like Electivire more. Togekiss, brilliant. It was needed. It was definitely needed. Togetic was so unfinished. Yanmega, cool. Again, I just didn't really like Yanma much to begin with, but at least they gave it a second evolution. Leafeon, I love. Glaceon, I like. In fact, I'm going to put Glaceon just below, because again, I do prefer Leafeon that bit more. Gliscor, I'm going to pop him in great because I've used him a few times. Mamoswine, well needed again. Porygon 2, or is that Porygon Z? I really think that's Porygon Z. Yeah, Porygon Z is okay, but again, like I miss the blocky texture. It's still got the weird design, so I definitely prefer it over Porygon 2. Porygon 2 was a big miss in my opinion. Glade, nice. Glade's pretty cool. Mega Glade, excellent. That kind of knight in shining armor, like it. Who doesn't love this guy? Big old nose. I'm gonna have to drop someone down. It's getting a bit full up there again. It's getting a bit full. Maybe I'll drop old Mamoswine down. Mamoswine can come down. Dusknoir, excellent. Is excellent. Again, should have been in Gen 3. Earlier. Frostlass, cool. Nice. Ghost and Ice type that. Rotom is excellent. It's a very versatile Pokemon. I'm just going to put all his forms in great. I tend to not utilise the forms. I've used Rotom before, but like don't quite utilise the forms much. The Late Guardians, I like them for the lore, but again, they're ones that I tend to just forget about a little bit. But in terms of they're playing the story, Gen 4's story is brilliant. It's so good. So in that sense, I'm just going to stick them in there for that, because I do like how they fit in with the story and all sorts. Now, in terms of legendary, I had Pokemon Pearl, but I preferred Dialga. So I'm going to put Dialga there, Palkia just below, like I've done with all the other legendaries, I think. Heatran, yeah, it's good. I like it. It's not it's alright. Same with Regigigas, it's great. Giratina, excellent. Giratina is so good. I mean, I don't know a person who doesn't actually like Giratina. I just think, again, Gen 4 story It's just brilliant. It's really good. Cresselia, yeah, fine, not bad. Don't actually know much about Cresselia, to be honest. I feel like I'm missing something there. Phione, I think that's how you pronounce it, Phione. Yep, I think so. Kind of just that knockoff Manaphy, like the again, I don't know the lore behind him. I'm gonna have to search the Phione lore up, because I believe it's when you breed it with a Ditto Manaphy, you get Phione, but I could be wrong. Darkrai, again, another solid mythical. Shaman. Look, okay, I'm gonna be honest. Good, right? Good. Then this guy comes out, incredible. Like I said in the last video, Rayquaza, if you've seen that EX artwork, it's just chef's kiss. Unbelievably good. So good, in fact. One of the best Pokemon artworks I've ever seen, an Arceus. I mean, it's literally God. You kind of have to put him in there. Now, if I was to make my team up, I've got some solid contenders here. I've obviously got Torterra, got Bidoof. Who am I missing? Togekiss would probably make its way into my team. It's one I've used many times before, and again, Togetic's a cool Pokemon, but it really needed Togetic to get whatever. What do I call it? What do I even say there? What do I even say? Togekiss. Now I'm looking for one final member. Okay, and now the only reason I'm including Bidoof is you kind of have to get through that game. You do need a HM slave. And I just love Bidoof, to be honest. I'm just going to keep him on there for the old memories. If I was looking at one final member and just looking at what we've got on offer, I probably would include... This is a tough one, actually. Because obviously I'm playing this... I'm choosing a lot different than I would if I was playing the game. Out of Gen 4, who would I want on my team at the end? I'm probably going to go with oh, this is a tough one. No fire types, no water types. Interesting. In that case, I need to wash my clothes. This shit is rank. It has been hot. I've worn it for 3 videos now. I need a dishwasher. Let's get dishwasher? This would destroy my top of it. We need washing machine right on. That's who I mean. We got there eventually. You can tell I'm just starting to lose it. I'm actually just starting to lose it. I also noticed in the last video I started rambling for ages. I mean, I literally rambled this episode. I clicked on a Dubai advert and started reading off the website. What does it come to? On my team, happy with that. Happy with excellent, great, good. Okay, not my favourite yet. I'm pretty happy with that ranking. Not one of my favourite generations. In fact, Generation 5 next episode is probably going to be my hardest one to rank, because I'm just not really that invested in most of the Pokemon in that one. But overall, I'm happy with the ranking. Good team, solid Pokemon in the generation. But as a whole, a few forgettable ones. I'll hopefully have the Generation 6 one coming up a few days after this one. I think we'll do a few other videos in the meantime. But thank you very much for joining me, guys. And I'll see you all next time. Stay safe. Peace.